Monster Dino reviews. After being ill for a couple of days and I've only just got over it, I'm now ready to start doing reviews again. So today we have got the Destroy and Devour Indominus Rex, and oh, just what an awesome figure this is. So it looks pretty big, and I've got the Thrash and Devour T.Rex for scale, so you can see he is actually a very large figure. And as you can see, the Indominus is about half an inch to an inch longer than this figure. So let's get him out of the pack and we'll do a full review of him. I just really love the way this looks. It's awesome. And then we'll do a comparison of all the different figures I've got afterwards. So here we go. We'll take these off first. So when I first saw this figure, I felt like a little kid again, just because of how cool it is. I don't actually have an Indominus in my collection, so it's good to actually get one of these. And yeah, we're just going to take it off from here. So I'll score these and then we'll get him out. There we go, nice. Take the pins off. They're a bit loose today. Because I did quite a good job, it folds back in there nicely. Okay, he's out. So there we go, massive figure, accurate to the Jurassic World film. Love the paint apps, and you've got all these spikes and osteoderms and scutes on the back here. He's got huge arms, very accurate to the on-screen appearance. And yeah, let's take a look at the face. So we've got some really nice paint apps here, some dark brown fading out to the greyish beige colour of the Indominus. And the teeth interlock, very much like the Giganotasaurus. And the head is just huge. So he's called the Destroy and Devour, so I take it that's because he can actually devour. So let's open up his mouth and see what we got in here. So as you can see, he's got a gullet and a hole here to fit things. It's not a massive recess, but it lights up as well. I just love the fact that, just like the on-screen appearance, he opens his mouth up 180 degrees. It's got a very wide arc. So he's actually got some sort of slashing function here as well. That's really cool. And we got a button here. And yeah, just look at the size of that mouth. Very, very cool. So you could fit a whole figure in there. And he's got these cool roar sounds. It's not overpoweringly loud, but it goes on for a while, and his throat actually lights up here. So there is a lot going on here, guys. Very, very cool. And yeah, just look at the size of those arms. So I've just noticed it's a little bit stiff. There we go. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so here he is next to the Hammond collection T.Rex. And as you can see, in terms of length, the Indominus is actually only just ever so slightly shorter, but that's because he's got a tail kink. So he's actually a very, very big figure. As you know, the Hammond collection T.Rex is actually one of the bigger figures in the line for the upper-sized figure limit, not counting the colossal figures. So we'll put him there. And here's the Giganotasaurus. So that's the closest relative of this dinosaur. Obviously it's a hybrid, but you can see the face sculpt is almost the same. The Giganotasaurus is actually very wide, almost like some sort of monitor lizard, whereas that's more narrow. But yeah, let's take a look at the length of the Giga versus the Indominus. So as you can see, the Indominus is slightly bigger. He actually stands a lot taller as well. That's something I've noticed straight away. It's just a taller figure. Bigger arms. So yeah, that's actually about right, because I think the Giga was supposed to be only just slightly bigger than the T-Rex, and the Indominus was like, because it wasn't a fully grown one, gets up to like 50 foot or something like that. So almost in scale with the Spinosaurus, which I happen to have next to me here. So there's the Spinosaurus. And yeah, the Spino, as I said in the previous reviews, is just a little bit smaller than the Giga. And then we've finally got the Thrash and Devour T-Rex with the massive head. And this figure, in fact, if I just move this here, is only just slightly smaller than the Giga in terms of length. So let's get a nice pan shot of that now. And let's do a solo shot of this figure now, spinning on my new spinner. And look at the size of his feet next to the T-Rex's. And the T-Rex has got big feet. They come out even further. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this review. Please like, comment and subscribe. It helps me grow the channel. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Hopefully, now that I'm better, going to be regular on the uploads. Thank you guys. See you later.